Hello, welcome back to this evening where, yes, we are switching game. Now, the stream still says JB Harold, because I haven't switched it over yet. I've decided which game I'm going to play. There's a similarity with the game that I'm about to move to, but I may have to resize some things because when I originally started streaming, OBS was set up to I can't remember what resolution I'd set it to originally, but I upped the actual background to 4K. Actually, yes, I do remember now. It was 1080p originally, and I upped it to 4K because I wanted to do some high resolution stuff. And yeah, not all of my old scenes have been set up correctly for that, so I may have to do some resizing. The only thing I'm going to let's just switch over and see. No, it is okay. So yes, as you can see, this is the PS2 boot up screen, but let's go full screen for this so that we can see what game this is going to be. Right, so this is Shadow of Destiny, which is the American title for it. I can't remember what the Japanese title was, but the version we got in the UK was Shadow of Memories. Now, I have played this game before, but I'm curious to see how it holds up because I haven't played it in about 20 years. I mean, this game is 24 years old. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the some of the settings. Yeah, just change a handful of things. Turn the vibrating off because I'm not that fussed about it, and that, I don't think that actually does anything. That should be everything. So yeah, this is a game basically about this guy named Ike who gets killed in the opening, and then he wakes up again. And he needs to try and figure out what the hell's going on. So yes, there are multiple endings to this game, and in order to get the true endings, you have to get all of them. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through all of it. I'm hoping it shouldn't be too much, but because I'd like to see all the endings. Yeah, visually this is quite a distinctive game. So I don't recall seeing many other games like this that came out at the same time. There was an Xbox version. There was a PS2 one that I played before. Yeah, I love the music for this as well. Like, I can't remember where this is intended to be set. Yeah, once we get into the playable section, I'm going to have a quick play around with the settings. I've got a feeling the interlace removal isn't quite working properly. So yes, he's been killed and he wakes up here.
What the... Oh, what's going on? What on earth could have happened?
And I just thought, that voice sounds like Leon Kennedy. Could have been the same actor.
Am I dead?
Bingo.
Who's there?
How does it feel to be dead, right?
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die.
What?
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds too good to be true.
Why? Can't you trust me?
Of course not. I get it. You're the Big S, the devil. In exchange for your immortal soul and all that, am I right?
Your soul? Oh, please. In this day and age? If I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
Let me think it over a bit.
Of course. Go ahead. But don't keep me waiting too long. I don't much like to be left hanging. Well, what reason is there to procrastinate? You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple. What have you got to lose?
All right. I'm sorry I called you the devil.
No, not
I
much of a
don't
choice
want
at
to
all.
die yet. Please, help me.
All right, but I want you to be aware of something. You have to understand that the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its very root, destiny can't be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh? Man, but that can't be helped.
You're right, but that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers. I'm going to give you this digipad. Please use it well.
Right, okay. I said earlier I'm going to play around with the settings, so I've got a feeling the... oh, where is it? Use automatic. That doesn't seem to have changed anything for this one. Yeah, because it's the interlacing removal. So no de-interlacing at all. That doesn't seem to change anything at all. No, none of them seem to do anything. Okay, that is fair enough. I will set it back to automatic. Which is for this game. I didn't check this before I loaded it up. Wait a minute, where? Oh, there they are. Alright, there's a widescreen patch and that's about it. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of how the game's going to look. It feels to me like the game is actually rendered at a shrunken size and then stretched out, because all the pixels feel like they're rectangles vertically. I mean, for an interlace screen with CRT, that probably would work perfectly fine. But it feels a bit off for me. But anyway, it's an old game, so we can get by with it. So let's go pick up the digipad.
But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or any time you want. This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select the digipad by pushing on the square button. After that, you specify the destination time and enter the X button to be sent to that time, alright?
Just want to check, is the volume okay? Because I'm looking at the balances on OBS and I have a feeling it's a little quiet. The audio balance seems to be 100%, so it seems a bit odd because yeah, I've raised the volume by 20%. See if that makes a difference. So, yeah, let's go with moving on.
You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about to die. It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of your death. Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes. And it's very important. If the response begins in the time-space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately. Other people and objects can be just left in another time and stay intact. But that isn't true for you as the user. If it starts to respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like time is something even more serious than I know. Good luck.
I don't think there's anything else I can interact with. There's just the door. And this is where it gets even more freaky. Ah, yes, we have times and dates in this one again as well.
Please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something? Sir?
I mean, visually, this is quite a good game. There's a lot of detail and everything.
Huh?
I think I mentioned before, he sounds a bit like Leon Kennedy. So I've got a feeling it might be the same actor.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Dana. Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
I don't know if they used mocap for this, but there's a lot of nuance in the movement. Awkward.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
It's a nice looking little cafe there. Now, one of the things this game does have, because you can play through multiple times, it records what cutscenes you've seen, so you can skip any that you've seen before.
2 o'clock.
But if you get one that's a variation,
I still can't believe
it
what
won't
just
let you skip
happened.
it.
But since I have this digipad here, I guess it really did happen.
Yes. Right, so now we have control. I don't know. No, we don't seem to have control. Oh, we do have control of the camera. It's on the shoulder buttons rather than the... on the analog stick. So it's literally a case of wander around and try to figure out what the heck. I don't know if we have a... Okay, so we have the menu. So what do we got? We've got the digipad. Time traveling device can be used at certain moments. Scott Beck, who was in Soul Calibur 2 and Zone of the Enders. So not Leon Kennedy then. So, but still, good work. Okay, if I can't use it for talking, maybe I can use it for something else. A map of the town. Ah, yes. Yeah, he does sound like him. So yeah, this is the town. Lebensbaum, which sounds like a fake German town name. So, Marketplatz. Yeah, I'm definitely getting interlacing stuff happening there. Okay, right, so got Cafe Sonna, and we have former Alchemist House over there, Bar Zum El Church, Mary's Bakery, Photoshop Franson, Antique Shop Yule, City Hall, Drum Museum, and Tower. Those are the locations that we have markers for. Oh, I can definitely see the interlacing there. I think we're just going to have to put up with it. Okay. So, it's just a case of wondering, what else do we have here? So, map of the town. So much happening, I better write it down. Okay. Right now, I wish there was someone I could talk to, but who could I talk to in this situation? About this situation?
Fortune's told. Well, I never noticed this place before.
Alright, it's just going to go straight in. It's been a long time since I played this, so I have no idea what to do for some things. I remember some bits, but not everything. Yes, spooky.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
For you, I will do it for free.
That's
Thanks.
convenient.
I really need this. Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
Definitely got the aesthetic.
So,
The fated hour is 2:30.
what?
Whatever I foresee, you can change. If you take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk after you leave this place, and this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not be by yourself, unprotected.
Then what?
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry.
She knows far too much.
Fate would have been defied, but a single change will affect all else that follows it. How it changes, no one can tell. There are too many threads, too many tangles. I cannot help you with what lies so far ahead, and your actions could bring even greater danger. But if fate can be changed, you should fight as hard as you can. If you can return here after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell you the next fortune.
All right. I think I can trust you.
Think. Okay. So, said to use that when it reacts. Okay, if I go to the past, time which I originally existed. Okay. Right, so it's just after 2 there, and that's literally like half an hour ago. Okay, maybe I can gather a group of people. And that used up one of those PowerPoints, I'm guessing. Lots of old screen effects going on there. So, same area. Yeah, the game's being pretty blunt at the moment. Hang on a minute, is that a dog?
I guess this is as far as I go.
Oh, good doggo. Protecting places I'm not meant to go to yet. Okay, right. So we need to gather people somewhere. Can we...
Excuse me, have you seen a man walking around here? Where can he be?
Okay, so...
Where can he be?
So I've got the option to skip there. Okay. Right, so she's not going to be any help. What else can we find? I don't like how low the camera is. I can't remember if that's something I can change. We've got the map straight up there. No. Yeah, don't have a camera option, annoyingly. Okay, just going to have to put up with it. Right, let's see what we can find down this way. Okay, road blocked there. Ah, we have a person. Can we convince them to go to a place to gather?
Have you seen my girl? Ooh, at the square. Oh, thank you. I'll go find her.
Oh, okay. That is easy. See if we can find other people. Ooh. Is this the guy?
Have you seen a woman wrapped in a coat wandering around here?
Yes. She's at the square, dude.
I've got to find that woman.
Can we tell her?
I've got to find that woman.
Okay. Right. That spins on a bit of time. Another person down here.
You want me to come to the square at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe? Well, all right. I don't have anything else to do anyway.
These people are behaving somewhat weird. Oh, another person here.
Have you seen my mother? Okay, guess I'll go to the square.
Just the way she talked about that. Okay. Right. A dog there I can see, and the thing's reacting again. I just want to see, is there anyone else? She's already here, but let's see what she has to say.
What? Looking for a date? Do me a favor. Go away. I look strange. Mind your own business.
Okay, another dog there. So I think that's everywhere I can go at the moment, so... yeah, let's travel back. Let's return as soon as possible. Okay. I think I've done everything at this stage. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of this screen through this game, I think. Running in Cuban heels. Quite possibly is. I think we might even be able to see. I don't think those are Cuban heels, but I definitely recognise those kind of shoes. Oh, we have a performer. The juggler. Okay, so the juggler just happened to be here.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
Ooh. Ominous.
There was someone behind me. Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off. Oh, and that fortune teller, she told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
Go look her up. Prologue completed. See, I think this game's quite generous with its saves. So I think it saves at every chapter. But I can't remember how long each chapter is. So does this jump straight to the fortune teller? Pretty much.
Did my fate change? Did anything happen?
I'm fairly certain it did. Okay. What's
You have
next?
been defying fate, haven't you?
Only once so far.
I am beginning to see a new thread. But... you are still in danger.
What a
3
shame.
o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
Literally, I've already faked once and he wants the answer straight
Even
away.
after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Well, to be honest, not catching a break is pretty much this guy's entire game. Right, so... Oh yes, I missed that. Got an energy unit. Oh yeah, that's how you recover those. So... Okay. Seems like it's become a little overcast. So it said 3 o'clock is the next fated hour, so... Any indicator of... There was no indicator of where to go next. Can't get to the front of the church because there's a barrier around there where that fold line is. Can't get through there, can't get through there, can't get through there, or there, or there. So I'm pretty much stuck in this corner at the moment. Can I get into City Hall? I wonder. Ah, yes I can. What have we got? Trying every door. Oh, so there's a gift shop?
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
Complete meta universe there. It just said the same thing.
May I help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself.
Ah, right. So I couldn't skip that because it was a different version. We can skip that one. Okay. Right, so that's pretty much all I can do there. The collision detection is kind of weird. Oh. Okay, on my own this time.
Even I can do that.
Okay. So I'm not quite sure where to go at this point. Just talk to people?
Is there something going on at the bar? What's with all the noise?
Oh, the bar. Was the bar up? Bar's on I. So yeah, asking around at people seems to... Oh. Oh, this isn't good.
Grandpa's in there! Please help him! Help, please!
You're fated to die at 3 o'clock and a building's burning down. Which option should... the game's kind of indicating to go into the... to go in there. Immediate death. Okay, so we're back here.
It is difficult, after all, isn't it? To change one's very destiny.
Though somewhat easier than JB Harold. Okay, so where does this drop us back to? Okay.
Man, this is not a good time.
Okay. The fire has not yet started. Okay. So... going back to stop the fire from actually being started? Right, so have we gone back inside the bar? Oh no, we're outside the bar, okay. Right. Okay. Right, let's go and see. Right, it's closed. Okay.
Hey, stop!
Oh. Did you see who that was?
That took care of it.
Yeah, let's stop the
But
fire.
who was that person responsible for the fire?
Okay, time to head back then. Yeah, I think we need to keep an eye out for those points of power, whatever the game called them. So I don't think there's a way to recover them other than picking up the glowy things when we see them on the ground. Hang on a minute. The fire still started. Oh no. We've just had a Back to the Future bit
So
where it's
this is what it means to change the past.
Yes. Okay, so what time have we got to now? Chapter completed again. This time 6 minutes. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this game doesn't lock you into a game over if you make certain decisions, but certain decisions will affect the ending you get. And you have to get all the endings before you can see the final one, which I think there's 5 of.
Sir.
Ooh.
Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
Ooh.
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
It's enormous.
Well, this isn't mine.
What? But I checked with the other customers. Well, whose is it then?
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back. Oh, I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The voice acting for this is not bad.
But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands. I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a lot of people out there whose lives are a lot tougher. Well, like me.
You're an interesting guy.
That's one word.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it? Should I make you a necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Oh, I bet you said it to all the girls.
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh. In broad daylight, right in front of somebody. Yeah, not too great on the screaming acting there, but... Oh dear. And we're back here again.
It looks like there's someone hiding behind a tree, and that someone is out to get you. Now, how do you suppose you can prevent that?
Yeah. What do you think? Stop flirting with girls and keep an eye out. Yeah, that's probably a very good idea. Okay. So. I wonder. Okay, let's go and pick up this again. This energy unit. So yeah, I think I need to come here and pick up one of those as often as possible. Let's see if the fortune teller has anything she can tell us.
Welcome.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Well,
The fated hour is 3:30.
Seems to be every half an hour at the moment.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take.
It's kind of how
You
fate
can
works.
return here even after the appointed hour has passed. Then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Well rehearsed, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite sure what you mean. Maybe with the waitress. Ah, we run into her again. Oh. Got the lighter. And the thing's reacting. Can we go around the tree? Oh.
What's the matter? Are you going somewhere?
No.
Right, okay.
Is there someone after me? Behind the tree?
Okay.
Oh, you're Dana, right?
What?
At least that's what I heard your boss call you.
Oh, so you heard him talking. I'm sorry if I kept you. It's been a while since I got to talk to someone new, and I just feel like we've met before, Ike.
Really?
Portentous?
Really? Oops, sorry. Am I just kind of gabbing by myself?
No, you're not.
They're both a bit awkward. I want to turn the camera to look behind him. I can't really see anything, and the game's not letting me move. And it's saying the teleport thing all the time. Another? Okay, I can't skip this one, so this is new.
I always do this. It's not like I can't stop once I start talking, but a lot of times I think I've said something stupid, so I just start babbling to cover it up. Oh, no, this is so embarrassing. But I'm going to keep babbling, aren't I?
Dana, you're...
What?
Yeah, well,
Interesting.
Huh? What does that mean?
Nothing, sorry. I didn't mean anything by that.
Did I seem kind of weird to you?
No. Don't worry about it.
lots of weird conversations. Okay, the game's saying, oh, okay, I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep. So because we can skip that cutscene.
So, you failed to escape the game. You may need to get a feel for using the digipad. Most of the time, it will start responding before you are killed. So one way to handle the situation would be to simply shift time as soon as it starts to respond. Dying a few times may be something you must resign yourself to, albeit painfully.
Yeah. It's a great fate, isn't it? Just dying over and over again. It's like Edge of Tomorrow, I think. Okay, so...
Sir?
Oh. It's not letting me skip this.
I wasn't sure whether
So
I'd
this
find
must
you.
be different somehow.
Look, if it's about the red stone, it isn't mine.
What?
Maybe you checked with the other customers, but in any case, that stone isn't mine, Dana.
Huh? How did you know my name?
Oh, that? Oh, I heard your boss talking in the cafe. My name's Ike.
Oh,
Okay,
You
where's this
got
going?
a lost lighter tucked away in there.
Yeah, she's going to wonder how the heck he knows that.
How did you know that? Tell me, this is kind of creepy.
You really want to know how?
Yes?
I lost my lighter in the cafe.
Oh, it's very smooth.
Oh, so this is yours.
Thanks. Hey, I get it. You're feeling tired from being sent out to run errands all the time, right?
And make it even more creepy.
And you can tell this from the way I look?
Right.
I wonder if the conversations are going to be different this time. Because if I wait, we do get some conversation. Oh no, if we can skip the first one, we know it's going to be the same. No, we can't skip it, so this is different again. I'm curious.
You're an interesting guy, Ike. I'm glad I got to have a long talk with someone new today. It'll help me forget about the bad little things that happened.
I'm glad too.
What bad little things?
Don't you feel like you've met me before?
Go on, prompt everything she's... Oh, right, okay, straight into the death again. Okay.
Are you shifting time as soon as the response begins?
Okay, I will this time.
Good luck.
So this is going to jump straight into the conversation with Dana again. And will it allow us to skip? No, so this is again another different one.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
Must resist
Is
talking
it
to
the red
girl.
stone?
What?
It isn't mine. But can you let me have a look?
What? Well, sure.
Yeah, he's going to weird her out with this whole thing, isn't he?
I might. You're Dana, right?
Yes, but how...
I heard your boss calling you back there. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, no discussion about necklace again.
Oh, and that lighter's mine?
What? How did you know that? Tell me. This is kind of creepy.
Yes, it is.
Well, I have my methods.
And he's making it creepier. Okay, right. Got the lighter. And yeah, let's teleport. Okay. So the time I originally existed in, and what connection is there to me in this time? Oh. Oh, that's not good. We have I wouldn't put it past them doing something like that.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like?
Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished, like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself,
Okay,
wouldn't
when
you?
are we now?
Well, I never. A little neighborly advice and she sasses me.
All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her.
Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on, let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's
Okay.
right. You tell her. You'll make me one too.
Oh dear, I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Whoa!
What a time to drop in.
You!
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetcher!
Oh, sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot.
Uh-oh, this is getting problematic.
Hussy. Sir, you must arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
Yeah, when the heck are we?
What's this now? What are you doing here?
Ooh, okay. This is a bit like Quantum Leap. If I try to move,
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
ooh, 1500. How the heck have I already got a map of 1500? 1580. Gone back just a few years. I'm guessing. Hang on, a postcard with a view of the city by Carl Franson. So, what else?
What's that for?
Oh, right, I can't even look at the diary. Okay. Map of the town. An old map of the town, okay. Okay, this isn't glowing, so I don't think we can use that.
What's that for?
Kind of surprised they're not lynching him. Now smoking is bad, but I'm just going to carry around a lighter just in case. Okay. If I can't use it for talking, maybe I can use it for something else.
I have an idea. I'll just turn this thing on and...
Lord Almighty!
What do you think you're doing?
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time. If you don't, I'll use this machine on you.
Ooh,
I can trap any of you inside this box in an instant.
sweet savior!
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now. And everyone, go home too. Godspeed.
Something gone back 400 years.
Oh, thank you.
You've saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about your age.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not good.
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside.
She's a bit accepting of this, isn't she?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
Yes, almost like she doesn't belong here. Okay, so we can walk. I am deliberately moving at a walking pace. I can run around, but I'm moving the stick only just enough to walk a bit. She definitely feels out of place here, doesn't she? Hang on a minute. The alchemist house. The fortune teller is in a former alchemist house. Okay.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Do I just go up to the door then? Okay. Yeah, stock door sound effects. Oh, immediately upstairs.
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
That she's literally just brought into her mother's bedroom.
Wow! Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
Is that how it is?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
Great family dynamic.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
Ah, is she gonna just leave Ike here? Kid, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, please be careful with that.
What is that?
It's a machine, a really complicated one. It's, well, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Let me guess. It makes whatever dish you want appear?
No.
Right, annoying kid.
That was just wishful thinking. Well, then it maps the heavens?
No, doesn't do that.
All right, then. I know! It lets you travel through time. And you've come from the future. Am I right?
Oh, what a guess.
Well, actually,
What? I'm right? How could that be? How is that possible? And is that why you've got such funny clothes on?
Yes.
Well,
Hugo.
Mother, are you all right?
Hugo. Hugo, you ought not bother our guest so. I'm sorry.
Maybe she
He's
could have
very
said
curious
that
about
a minute earlier.
everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
I'm not interested in alchemy, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Perhaps not yet, but with time and effort, one never knows. I'm sure that's what your father believes, dear.
so your father's an alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals. He's always doing that sort of thing.
Sounds like an
I mean,
alchemist.
always, all the time.
Hugo, dear.
Well, I wonder what
Bob
she's
is
got.
completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't even get him to look my way.
So what else is new? He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo, don't talk that way.
Awkward.
You were looking for someone, weren't you? Tell me, what does she look like?
Is this girl like your, you know?
No, it's not anything like that.
Okay, where is this going? Are these conversations going to get not awkward at all?
I actually don't remember too well because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high, and I think she was wearing something reddish.
Someone's jealous.
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
Oh no, not this sepia tone world.
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not his type.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, goodbye.
Doesn't feel
Thanks
like
for
how
your help.
people from the 1500s
Oh,
will talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, all right?
Right, okay. So... yeah, what to do now? So, okay, the town is much shrunken compared to how it is in modern times. The Lord's Manor. Can't remember if we ever actually go there. Let's head back to the square. And there's this person in here as well. Can we interact with her?
Come to laugh at me like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but a blonde girl? I wouldn't know a thing about that.
Is that the only conversation we have?
I'm going to appeal to my lord for my right to dress like this. My lord's manor is right over there. He'll listen to reason.
Given the age that she's in, maybe not. Oh, and notice something? There's no tree. And instead of a tree, there's something going on here. Can we talk to this guy? Oh, he's planting a
Haven't seen
tree.
you around before. A woman? Don't know anything about that. If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for.
Planting a seedling, eh?
What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
Okay. So, one part of this is we need to... yeah, we need... yes, we need to do something to stop him from planting a tree. We've got another conversation, or is it the same one? Yeah, same one. Okay. Right, so... do we have full access to the whole town yet? Let's see. So we're going to head down here. Probably interact with this one. Does this do anything? No. Okay. Head down this way. Ooh. Energy unit. And we're maxed out. Okay. Nope, can't interact there. Right, so this was the alchemist's house with Margaret, I think her name was. Oh, who are you?
Is there anything interesting happening around here?
Well, except for a man from the future?
I haven't seen anyone. How about the square? There may be someone there who can help.
I've just come from there. Okay. Right, there's an energy unit over there, but I'm full of them. I don't know what happens if you try to... Can't carry any more. Okay. Right. So this, I think, gets turned into a bar in the future. Or this one. A road that just goes up against a wall. Okay. I don't see anything down there. I think the map said there's a church here. Wonder, can we... That's closed. Anything around the back of the church? Oh, another entrance. I missed that. This is quite an intricate map. I don't recall it having quite this many little side roads. Okay, can we interact with this? Nope. And I like the detail that oh, you can hear him huffing. Ooh. Okay, it's closed for now. And yeah, it is late. Nothing that way. Right, let's head through here. Because we should be able to get to the... Oh. I literally just went into a dead end. I want to get around to those other two buildings. They're probably locked or closed. It's closed. Hang on. Ladder. So I've just stolen a ladder. Okay. Closed for now. Okay, and we have that interact point and a person by the door. Who is this?
The Squire's manor is beyond that gate. The Squire's crest. Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
Okay. Locked.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
What have I got to trade? A ladder?
I don't want that. Don't you have anything else?
Old map of the town? Oh, no, I can't. That? Postcard. I wonder.
Well, all right. Come on inside.
Okay, then. Ah, right, okay. Is this where we use the ladder? You said about getting the crest. We literally just steal it off the building. Okay, is the ladder going to stay there? Yeah, looks like the ladder's going to stay there. Okay, so we're not on the map now. So this is the Squire's manor. I can't go through there. Can't see an interact on the door. So can we go around the side? Oh yeah, there's a tower. Can't interact with that. Okay. Right then. So, if I remember, the guy who's planting the tree said something about the squire, so I seem to recall we have to talk to him with that. Okay, so that's the same one we saw, so if we use this...
By the Blessed Mary, this is the squire's. What's this now?
Yes, I have a message for you. The squire doesn't want a tree here.
What?
Oh, we're lying now. Flowers or a statue? Actually, someone could hide behind a statue, so let's put some flowers. Let's tell them to put flowers, yeah. In place of the tree.
Well, now. All right, then, if the squire says so, that's that. Guess I'll call it a day.
I thought he wanted the tree planted urgently. Oh, we now have the activation and we haven't found Dana. Oh dear. That's going to cause all kinds of havoc with the timeline, isn't it? Yeah. Gonna have to go back and find out what we've done. Yeah, what kind of damage have we caused?
So Dana is somewhere back there in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then.
Yeah, 400 years ago.
Today is a good day to quit.
I don't think it matters, actually.
I don't want to die.
Panic Siggy. Okay, so the tree is gone. And, yeah, on to chapter 3. So are we heading straight back to the fortune teller again? Oh no, we're just going to be murdered straight up. Yeah, whoever this bastard is, they're tenacious.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Okay.
Hello, Ike?
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I better get going.
Okay. There's a load of people over there. Right, where are we? Down this way. I want to go talk to the fortune teller. It's gone 5 PM now. This is definitely a very small town. One of those good old video gamey, not entirely realistically scaled towns. Right, let's see. What do you have to say this time?
Welcome.
Listen, will you tell my fortune again?
Yes, please.
Certainly.
Well?
Give her a chance.
The fated hour is 5:50.
So, not 30 this time.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take. If you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Yeah, I don't know who's playing the drums, but...
Okay.
Given that it's set in 2001, I'd imagine there's probably a CD player in the background playing. Right, so let's head to the museum, which is all the way down there, and I was almost there when I started this chapter. So, ooh, there's a group of people. Let's see if they have anything.
What do you want?
Interesting that they're kind of like carbon copies of the heckling women from earlier. Right, the dogs are no longer here. That's good, because they, although they were good doggos doing their work, they were not friendly. Okay. Yeah, one problem, I think I mentioned it before, when he collides with something, he literally just stops moving. Ooh. Something going on?
We're going to the art museum again. It's our daily course.
Okay.
My daily routine is walking up this slope to the art museum.
Okay. And you, what are you doing here?
Is anything wrong?
Hello there, Kev.
What do you think of this?
How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
This. What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the secret for a hit film, anyway?
I don't have a clue.
That's a complicated one.
Maybe it's the method thing. The filmmakers or the director's life experience. Oh, I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon, and then it's all over. Life is short. You there, make sure you leave with no regrets, all right? Live each day as though it's your first and last.
That's kind of a short prospect, but... I was about to say jogger, but he's more just heavy walking. Right, so... Oh, that's the south gate, so... Ah, yes, the path up to the museum. So what was it? Mr. Eckhart. I'm guessing he's a friend of Ike's? Right, I can't move the camera here, so... We have a map. No, we don't have a map of this place. So, yeah, door through there. Oh, okay. This is a bit of a complicated place. Do we... Strangely empty room. Oh, yeah, because it's an art museum. There's going to be the art pieces on all the walls, isn't there? Oh, that's where we came through before. Can I get around? The collision section on this is really quite awkward. Oh, bloody heck, this... I don't recall this map being... Oh, okay, we've done a full circle. Okay. No door this side. Okay, what about the door? Just getting my bearings because the cameras are a little bit weird. Okay, kitchen. Bathroom, and I imagine the other one will be a bathroom as well. I think the only place I've got left to go is upstairs. Ooh. Some toys. I guess they kind of count as art. Oh. Oh, kitty. Zzz.
Come in. I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay.
Got lost around the
Here,
building.
Take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
Oh, it's been one hell of a day.
Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second.
Oh, the drums in the background.
Was this the one? Phew.
Oh, that's a teeny book.
Here, I'll lend this to you.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself.
Wouldn't everybody?
I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know.
Yeah, that's always a problem when you have a
Are you
litter.
going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
City, yeah.
Was?
No, it's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
That's one way to put it.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around. It's better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
Thank you, I will.
Yeah, it's one of the problems with museums. They don't really get much of a look in these days. God's old book. Okay, right, so... What's mentioned here must be... Let's have a look. Okay. Let's see what's up here. A couple more rooms. Squire's Crest. Has it become a problem if Crest is gone? Oh, okay. The square. Man is planting a tree. Oh. This would be an interesting detail. Oddly dressed man. Looks very familiar. Looks a bit like the guy who was juggling, doesn't he? Collapsed house. Alchemist creating antidote. Okay, I have a question. How would someone have got into the house to make a painting like that unless they did it entirely from imagination? Then again, there are some artists who could literally just look at a scene and they'd memorize it and be able to recreate it as a painting. But that would be a legendary painter. Okay. Portrait of an alchemist. Okay, and landscape. So that must be the alchemist, Dr. Wagner or Wagner. Oh. Got the sitting room here. Or a living room of some kind. Can't use that door. Okay. Right, okay, I think I've been through all of those. Okay.
How are things?
Ooh.
Who's there?
That was the voice of our little friend. Now, that's an entrance.
I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here?
And you're manipulative.
Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the digipad?
I thought you were fully aware of that.
Have you come here to kill me?
I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
Right. Yeah, this is going awkwardly, isn't it? So that option is probably to run away. Can you give me any proof? Let's see what that does.
If in some small measure...
What the...
Oh. Where are we going now? Oh.
Am I seeing things? Did that man?
Hooray! Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine. And it's a girl, too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations.
Be there?
Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just taken over from my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes, is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
So this was a fair while ago.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're going to call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
The digipad. It doesn't work.
Oh, great.
How about that? Just a small example of what I can do. How will you get home now? You better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, right?
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some...
Ah, yes. Right. Some energy points. And they're all gone, aren't they? So the game was quite generous with them previously, but now I need to go find some. Okay. And yeah, I need to finish up soon as well. It's approaching 9:45. Let's see if we can find... So yeah, the game's been pretty easy so far with the abundance of energy points. And, oh, I just noticed the date, 1979. And I wonder, is that the same guy who's running around in 2001? Right, so hang on, let's check the map. Okay, that literally is the same map as the current city map. 1970s style cars. Yeah, I need to find a glowing green thing. There's like a flashing ring around it. Actually, being that this is only like 1979, what would that be? 22 years earlier. I wonder. Is the... where is it? Former alchemist house. Is this somewhere we can go? It's closed for now. Okay. Now there was a... no, there isn't one there. Okay. It's not going to be open either. Yeah, the voice acting for this one is surprisingly good. There are moments... well, there we go. There are moments where it gets a bit awkward, because when this game was made, which was 2001, it was a bit of a no man's land with voice acting. There were some in the way of guilds, but there was also a lot of independent companies who were trying to make it big with voice acting, and some of them really did things on the cheap, so we ended up with some really bad voice acting in the early 2000s. The real no man's land was the 90s, because there was nothing. There was no companies at all. Right, so got an energy unit. So that immediately means that we can use...
now I can get back.
Yes, we can get back. So it wouldn't be impossible to see that there are some games where we have like character actors who do, say, 1 or 2 games and then never did anything else. I mean, not everyone can be Jennifer Hale or Nolan North. Yeah, or now you'd use the example like Neil Newbern, because Jennifer Hale's kind of been a bit quiet in recent times. Yeah, 2001 doesn't seem that long ago for those of us who lived it, but yeah, it was 24 years ago. Right, so let's head back. So, young Mr. Eckhart, this is the time of Margaret. Interesting that he uses that name there. Best that I return as soon as possible. Okay. So one question will be, where does it put us on the map? Because it doesn't always put us in the same place. Oh, and here we are, back in the museum.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced?
Convinced that you're a psycho?
Dear.
Oh, so runs back to Mr.
Come in.
Eckert.
Is that you, Ike?
Yeah, just had a meeting with Not the Devil.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Mr. Eckert, do you have a daughter? Oh!
Aw, poor kitties. Hang on.
It's all right.
That was the
I'll take
vase
care
that
of
got
it
dropped
later.
on Ike's head.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
That's a lot of kitties.
I do have a daughter, Rather, I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was killed in the same attack. Does that answer your question?
Sore subject.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It was
I'm
22
so
years ago.
sorry.
Or something like that.
God damn it.
Oh, bad memories. So, are we going to meet up with, what was it, Homunculus again?
Any luck? Well?
Okay, I'll believe you for now. And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
Now we're talking. Well, I'm really counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
Take note of the footsteps of this thing
I
if it
don't
walks
really
again.
get it.
Because I think
But are
they're
you
different
sure about
sounds.
this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much. I picked up a baby the other day, and it was really quite terrible. Absolutely exhausted me.
That's an interesting thing to
I
say.
won't ever do that again. So because of all that, I can only provide you with some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime.
The one that Dana's got.
Could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr. Wagner. That's all for now. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, there's different sounds on the left and right foot walking movement for that character. So strange
What on
detail.
earth is going on around here?
Yeah, and why would that character say about picking up a baby when we just got the story about Mr. Eckert's daughter being kidnapped by some madman? Right, so I'm going to save here, and we are going to finish up. So if I accept on that, can we pause? So just want to actually, I can just pause the emulator.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Oh, your timing on that was brilliant. Thank you very much for the follow. Yes, unfortunately, you've just caught me as I'm about to finish up because it's pushing 10 p.m. here, and because I have a day job, I don't like to stream for too long, but welcome. I hope you've been enjoying what you have seen, however much that has been. This is a game that I am coming back to after having not played it for about 20 years. Very interesting game. One thing I can say, going through it again, I'm noticing the use of the words fate and destiny a lot more. So I think the American title of Shadow of Destiny is better than the European one of Shadow of Memories. I don't know what the Japanese title was, whether it was one of those two or something else entirely. There's been occasions where all three regions have got completely different names for games. But yes, yeah, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, because I've had a full day of work today and started streaming, so yes, I need some sleep. But I am going to just switch over and have a look to see if there is anyone available to raid. Let's see, who am I following who might be... Ooh, Ooh, we've got someone playing Elden Ring Night Rain, who I've been following. So, yeah, I think we will drop in on 4Button Soul, who is a VTuber. I think it's been a while since I raided them. They've only got 4 viewers at the moment, so let's add 1 or 2, however many we have on here. So, yeah, Night Rain's not a game I'm hugely interested in. Question about your work. No offense, but I'm not interested in any artwork at the moment, thank you. It's been a while since anyone's asked that. I'm kind of keeping things relatively cheap on here at the moment because not a huge amount of money. What I've got at the moment does well for me, but thank you for the interest. I appreciate that. Yeah, there was a period of time where I was getting loads of people popping up, going, hey, I'm a graphic designer, and it's like I had so many, I was struggling to keep it polite because it just seemed every now and then somebody was asking. And yeah, I do appreciate that work can be difficult to get sometimes, but sorry, but not this time, I'm afraid. It's, as I say, thank you for the offer. But yeah, we are going to finish up and we're going to raid 4-Button Soul. Yeah, they've been going just over an hour, I think. Yeah, I mean, I love From Software's games, but Night Rain, because of the multiplayer focus, heavy focus compared to previous games, and the fact that it's intended to be very fast-paced, hasn't really interested me, so I'm probably not going to go for it. Although I have noticed there is one character option in there that plays like Sekiro. So if anything will convince me to give the game a try, it will be that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has been by. Thank you for the extra follow as well. Yeah, thank you, chatters, lurkers. Everyone is welcome. Oh, bit of gas there. But yeah, links below for everyone to have a look at. My VODs are going up on my YouTube. I should hopefully have that sorted by tomorrow morning to go up Sunday and probably Monday. There's my Blue Sky, my Discord, and also my book on Amazon, if that is of any interest. My next stream will probably be Sunday, depending on what I'm doing. It'll either be Sunday or Monday, starting 7 PM GMT. A slightly shorter one because I'll have work the next day. But I'll be carrying on with Shadow of Destiny. And then we will be back on next Friday at 7 PM GMT to have a full, 3-hour go at it. So yeah, I'm hoping we can get to one of the endings nice and quick. Once we've gone through a couple, I'll be able to skip through stuff and get through things quicker as well. Once we've seen cutscenes more than once. Because I'd like to get to all 5 endings and then see the last real ending. I can't remember if there was 1 or 2, but we will find out. Yes, it's quite an interesting story from what I remember, of what I do remember. As I say, it's been about 20 years. So, yes, that will finish everything up. So, if you're not joining me for the raid, I hope you have a good weekend, and I shall hopefully see you again soon. Bye.